Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Luciana.
So nice to have you here.
Yeah,
This is our second meeting or third. Let me check. It doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we've met on the meetings, and then we did one-on-one, and then you decided to expose, to open, to expose yourself, so to speak. So
Yeah.
I'll start with the first question. What brought you here? What was that impulse which pulled you and you messaged me? So you messaged me first to meet one-on-one privately, and then you wanted to be like as if to challenge yourself. But can you say something more about that?
Yeah, it's still some small and nervous. When I talk now, I can feel still there are in the body some moving of a little nervous to express, or
Great.
because
Yeah.
in a way I don't know what will come, so I don't have any clue and I don't have any expectations. So
Good. Good. Is it a nervousness? Is the nervousness a problem, or it's just there?
It's just there. I was checking it because it lasts in time for some, I don't know, 20 minutes or 15 minutes, coming and going in different. So I don't have a clue of didn't come any thought. I don't have a thought for it. No, it's
Yeah, it's
still
still
there.
there. Yeah, it's still there, but it doesn't influence so much the experience. The experience is going on. There is a nervousness. Notice it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. I just noticed it.
And here we are. Here we are, sitting here and chatting. And that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
When you put attention closely to that nervousness, what do you find there?
It's like changing for kind of excitement, but still nervousness, like mixed in a way. This feeling is not so much fear. It seems that I don't know what fear is, but it's in a way I also know it to that I am afraid for something coming, but in a way I something knows that it doesn't. You don't have to be afraid because you are already dead.
Lovely. Yeah, what is there to fear even?
Yeah.
If that nervousness or fear, or if we call that just a sensation, if it has a name, if it has a voice, what would it say? I'm curious. What would it say? Or what kind of image comes when you approach closely the sensation?
Yeah. You mean what it will have a name? If it had a name,
If it has a voice, if it has a voice.
It had a voice, yeah.
If it can speak, what would it say?
So if it had a voice, is that I think it's afraid for something going wrong or something like it was something.
Yeah.
This is the closest I can come to the voice, I think.
So something like it wants to be sure that everything goes on like smoothly, that nothing will go wrong. And can you see how much care is in that? It is caring sensation, caring energy. It wants the things to not go wrong.
Yeah, in a way I didn't thought about it that way. That is caring energy also. It's like it's like soft kind of soft energy to it in a way.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's not coming here to harm. It's not coming to make the experience bad or unpleasant.
No.
It is just due to good intention, nothing else.
Hmm. Hmm. No, this seems so soft in a way. It changed for soft, but still is like in the background a little still that is like so very strange that in a way can this be trust, you know? But
As
yeah,
if I
can
don't
this
know. Okay.
yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
this can be trust, but this also in on balance on the what do you call on the knife or on the top is like you balance. Yeah, I don't know how to express it otherwise.
Yeah, I think I sense that. So as if, okay, for now it's okay, but I'm not sure if it's going to be okay afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that it could
Mhm.
be something frightful or something scary
To happen,
later.
something unexpected, something like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Mm, mm,
Can you invite that energy to relax a little bit here and notice also that everything is happening now
mm, mm,
in this very moment. There is no
mm,
other moment than that moment.
mm,
But thoughts, all like always send us away from here in a seemingly over there tomorrow or next
mm,
hour.
mm,
So now we are gently inviting the energy to notice that everything is happening now in this very moment. And in this very moment, it's all good. It is all okay.
yeah. Yeah. There's
What will happen in a while, we don't know. No one knows.
mm. Yeah, because in the story it will be if it was a bad story before, it could be
It can happen again.
for the it can happen again. That is the fear. That is the
Mhm.
fear of the story
Yes.
who can happen again, and even still, if that is seen, that that is just an illusion, but
Yes.
you can escape that in a way. It seems like you can escape it because
Mhm.
I know that is a good is like you say is everything is now, but it's also like to really check it, to just check it and see how it is. Why not?
Mhm. Yeah,
Mm.
and also thoughts are bringing memories for something unpleasant happen, and
Yeah.
with the suggestion that maybe now it is going to happen the same. But the truth is that no experience is the same. There are no two
Mm.
experiences which are one and the same.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you go on the same road in a forest the day after you went the day, and that you will, it
There
will
will
not
be
be,
an
it will not
exactly.
totally different experience there. It's
Yes,
like that.
yes.
That is. Mm.
It's like um let's say you are having a lovely experience on a beach, having a beautiful, watching a beautiful sunset, and you said, okay, I'm coming definitely tomorrow here as well. And
Yeah.
the day after today, when tomorrow comes, something happened. Let's say a wind came and clouds cover the sun, and there is no sunset whatsoever. You can't see anything. There is like a furious wind and the waves, and it's completely different.
Mm. Mm.
Who to blame then?
No, you cannot blame anything.
Yes,
That is
exactly. Yeah,
yeah,
and
that is
here is not
already.
different. Here is not different.
Mm,
We don't know
mm,
what's going to happen. We have no proof that. experience is going to recreate itself again, that we are going to experience the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
How the energy feels, this nervousness in the background.
That is no, it's very soft. It's in the stomach, some excitement in the stomach, but there is pretty quiet. It's like a little, like, yeah. I see if I can. The body want to be relaxed.
Body can be relaxed. Exactly. And also excitement. Excitement is something very pleasant. It's like a butterflies in the belly. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, and that is exciting, actually.
Yeah, it's the same as crying. Sometimes we have resistance for crying, but when crying happens, then you can feel very nice. You can have a nice sensation to have this crying when it's happening. Yeah.
Yes.
So this so somebody told me that with the pain also, if you have another way to be with the pain, like when pain happens, then pain can change for less pain or change for something that you didn't expect, because it's totally it's in the moment different when you are meeting it different, because normally we run from this painful experience. Normally we do that.
Yeah, it's normal. It's very normal. It's something natural for humans, for animals as well.
Yeah.
No one wants to feel pain.
So this strange that in this that I don't know what I want to say.
Yeah,
in this
take your time, no worries.
In this is not knowing. In this is also not knowing, and then everything can happen in the same time, and that could be sometime maybe experience, like the body can experience, like that is frightful or scary.
Scary, yeah. And at the same time, it is exciting.
Because it's not hide away in that. This it's not hide away. Then it cannot be hide away, I think. If it's this. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, and at the same time, it is exciting, how I said. Fear or this worry about like I don't know what's going to happen and I don't know. It can shift into excitement. And when it is excitement experienced, it opens up infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
Because in not knowing, there are infinite, numerous possibilities.
It is seems like it also less when this is, then also what can happen, it doesn't have any limits anymore, or limits that
exactly
vanish.
No limits. Limits mind made that. Limits are mental fabrication.
Yeah. That's powerful.
Yeah.
And beautiful, and all this expression you can put on that. Or not.
Lovely. How playing the guitar going on? I'm curious to ask. I'm curious.
I played. I recorded record one song I played, and with this in the past, the critical mind, or the when I listen, because I before I listen to my voice and I don't I didn't like, but I didn't like the voice. I was
Yeah.
always
What did you
complaining.
do? Yeah,
And
what did you do? What did you do this voice to sing like that? Did you do anything special for that? Or this is given?
no, I practice. No, I don't feel I have a special talent for singing. I was just doing this because of before I played in a group with the mantra and these things, and then I was interested in and singing and playing. So I don't feel I have got this what people call talent. I don't know even what this is, but they have. Yeah, in the story they have this. You have talent. Some is good painter, some is good mechanic, some is good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for different things and different qualities the body can have. And then I start in a relationship I was in. She was singer, and
Hmm.
I got interested in singing, and I was singing in front of people. I was so nervous that it was
Oh,
like so good to take the fear, to meet the fear
yes.
many times. And then my voice started to develop, that I was listened, because I don't think anybody have a bad voice. It's just, if you're present with it totally, it's no bad voice. It's like,
Of
it's
course.
come on, it's sound of the. Do you judge the sound in the forest? That this is bad
Exactly.
or this is good?
Exactly.
It's
This is
actually
what,
the same.
yeah, I was asking, did you do anything special to that voice to be here, or it is given?
Yeah.
Or with this reason, just to invite you to notice that
Yeah.
the voice, like this, the the way of the voice is expressing, it's given. We are not doing anything about that, and that's why it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
needed to judge ourselves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
that?
Still,
What was that that was judging the way of singing, the way of expressing? What was that? What was judging
I
that?
don't know. It's Yeah. Yeah. It's for sure a old story is happening in time. Who judge that is still small time, some critical voice
Yeah,
in there, I
what
think,
is that
or
which okay, what is that which is judging the way of singing? What is judging the way of singing?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Where
cannot find it. I cannot find. I can
where is
try
it
to find it, but
where is this voice coming from?
yeah.
Which is judging the way
Well,
of expression.
I don't know where this voice come from. That happened. I have to try to find it, but I don't. I know. I don't know. Yeah, but this is the same who's maybe creating the limits for the expression to happen.
Okay, can you look, is there something real which creates the limits, or it is coming as a form of a thought? It is coming as a content of a thought.
One more time, what you said?
Is there
Can you repeat?
something real? Is there something real which
Oh,
creates the
real?
limits? What creates the
No,
limits?
it's not. It cannot be anything real who create limits, I think, because that is in time. So that is from something I think I know, or
Exactly.
something who I am
Exactly.
afraid to happen. Yeah.
What are
So,
you afraid to happen?
no, I said just like an example. Yeah. What I'm afraid to have, what I'm afraid for happening is already happening now. So I cannot be afraid from that.
Exactly.
That is,
Beautiful.
that
Yes.
is already,
Yeah.
it's already here.
Yeah.
If it's here, yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
So again, what is judging the way of singing? What is making a judgment how the song is being sang? What's that which is judging?
I don't know.
Hmm. Can you trust that which you don't know what it is? Can you
That is
trust that judgment?
that. That is the same I don't know who have to be on the stage, and when he's on the stage he have to be I don't know, and you in the same time you have to know the song you're playing, or you don't have to know the song, but normally out there is a song that you practice and then you have it, or you know it. But in the same moment, to be in that emptiness, or what you call it, then that happen in the present. So it's no thinking there. It's just doing. Just do. It's like if you want to go on bath and you go and to think about it's very cold, it will more difficult for you to go out and swim.
Yeah,
If you are
exactly.
already
Without thinking, you're just going there and that's it.
Yeah. It's no doing.
So thoughts are doing something. How things are happening then? When there is a writing of a song, let's say you are writing a song, right? You're writing words, you're writing also lyrics and music. How this happens?
Just happen. I don't know. It's just like it's like the same as my heart beating. Who is I don't do anything for my heart to beat.
And okay, and then again, my question is, who is judging how the song is being written or how the song is being sung? Who is judging that?
Nobody. It's almost strange to say it.
Yes, exactly. Just some thoughts with the content, some narrative.
Yeah.
Some old narrative, like primal, or I don't know, something.
But surprise, yeah. Yeah, no, it's like it. These thoughts also sometimes can be subtle. I mean that it could be very weak. Like when you don't, when you check in like this, then you can really go in the depth of it, and you can really release it, I think. But also sometimes it's subtle. It's subtle what's going on. Like I said to myself sometime, I don't want the ego to come in the back door, but
it is already there.
It's already there, but
and in the end,
there is no. It's also free.
It's free and at the same time, there is no ego. Ego is not there to be found. Okay, when the subtle thoughts are happening, sometimes you are absolutely right. It can be very subtle and cannot be recognized what's going on. But when there is enough space, enough presence, so to speak, this is seen. I'm not saying that someone is seeing that or you are seeing that. There is a knowing of that. There is a seeing. You can clearly see that, like that you can distinguish between thoughts and what's happening.
Yeah, it's
and the more we look, the more it easier become.
Yeah, actually, I liked sometime happened here that I double check I call it backdoor because it could seems, if you call it ego, the illusion, that you could see a little sneaky. See a little sneaky if you want to be totally free from the thought in your head or where it is, it's not there. But when that's going on and you check what the thought is, because a thought is just energy. Thought is nothing, Thought is who made the thought so very real? That is very strange because that is not
what is
not true. That is
let's look. We cannot find who made the thoughts, but can we look what the thoughts are made of? What is the substance of a thought, for example? For, let's say, is there something real in the thought guitar?
What is it? In the
thought guitar, what is real?
Thought guitar. In the thought guitar.
What is real? A guitar, or the fact that there is a thought? What's real?
That There was one time in the story that when the thought happened, the guitar come through like a visual. So the guitar became a guitar, but
How?
uh,
In that very moment, if you think about the guitar, what is true?
True about the thought. Oh, you mean thought or the guitar?
Yes.
Nothing. No one of this is truth.
Yeah, the truth is that there is a thought about a guitar, but is there a guitar?
Yeah. No, here is not the guitar. I can show you on the wall. There is a guitar.
Yes,
there.
probably in the yeah, on the wall. Yes, but I mean, in general, not in general, but if you think about, okay, guitar probably is not a good example because you have a guitar in the room behind. Okay, in front of you, is there a guitar in front of you when you think about a guitar? What is true?
No.
Okay, you need to turn, you need to turn around,
Yeah.
turn your back and see the guitar there.
Yeah. That is just part of the dream, and then it's not real either. It's just we put a name that this is guitar. You can
exactly. We have names
this is
and
kind
labels for things.
So this could be energy or nothing. It's just it's practical to have a name on it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And can
it's
you
not
play?
important.
So how do you know that this guitar there is real? How do you know that it is not a thought only? If you can touch it and you can play on that, it's real.
Yeah, we call it real there. Then interesting question. Yeah. Yeah, in the future, then I have to do it. The touching, that doesn't happen now. But in the future, if I touch the guitar, that seems like it's real when I take it up, and it even can come some sounds out of it.
Mm-hmm. But what do you mean what do you mean by saying in the future?
Because it's not real.
If you stand up, go to the guitar and touch it, what is going to be like the reality? That it is real or it's imaginary guitar?
No, then it's happening real. Yeah. Then I think it's real what's happening.
Okay, we are trying to make a clear distinguish between a thought, a content of thought, and what's really here.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay. Maybe a guitar is not a good example because let's say a thought about what to say, pizza.
Huh? What
Pizza.
is a pita?
Pizza margarita.
What is pita?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
A pizza. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So you have a thought about the pizza. What is real?
Oh yeah.
What is absolutely real at the moment?
The thought or the pizza?
Yes.
What is the both? Is real and not real?
No. Do you have a pizza in front of you?
No, not now.
Of course, not now.
Yeah.
I'm asking now.
Thought,
now, in this very moment.
The thought. I can have the thought about the pizza.
Yes, but this.
Now I can have the thought.
Okay.
Now I can have the thought.
Okay, a thought about the pizza is real. There is a thought about pizza.
Yeah.
But the pizza itself, which is the content of the thought, the pizza, the real thing for eating is not here. So it's not real. Can you see the difference? There is there is a thought about something, a pizza. This is real. But the thought has a content. Thought is coming with a content pizza. There is no reality because pizza is not real. We cannot eat from imaginary pizza. It's not going to happen.
No.
So the pizza as a label is only in the content of thought. And now tell me what
content. What is
content is what is the thought about?
What means content?
Content is
Oh, okay.
What is the thought about?
Okay.
So
yeah,
in the
I got
thought
it.
pizza,
So
there is a content pizza which is not real. Can you see that? There is no real pizza here.
yeah.
So
that means that the thought, okay.
The thought is real.
Yeah.
There is a thought about the pizza, but the very pizza is not real. It's not here.
Yeah.
Okay? Can you see the difference, or it's a little bit confusing? Tell me.
I don't hear you. This happening something on the.
Something happened with the sound.
You stopped a little.
Really? How is it now?
Yeah.
Now it's okay?
Yeah. Stopped. I can hear you. Yeah. No, you move now, but
Can you hear me now?
It's a little out of signal. Oh, only the picture. Can
Only
you hear me?
Yes, I hear you very well, but I don't know why this is not happening like that. Just a second. Can you give me 1 second? Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, you're also freezing a little bit. You're also freezing a little bit. Let's see.
Okay. In middle of the pizza.
Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit confusing. Maybe we can try something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to make a clear distinguish between thought and what is really happening. Okay, let's try something else. Bear with me. You still with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I am here.
If a child comes to you and say that she or he has an imaginary friend, what will you do to say to that child that this imaginary friend is not real? It lives only in imagination. What would you say to the child? A child is a small child, 5, 6 years old. You should use simple words, so simple that the child can understand. What would you say to that child? You have to say that this friend is not real, is imaginary. How would you convince, so to speak, the child? Not convince, but what would you say to the child?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is. When you say it's not real, they will take away some of the fun imagination they have in the about
yeah, don't think about
fantasy.
yes.
The fantasy.
Yeah. Part of growing up is to get sober from fantasies.
Yeah.
This is what's happening when we awaken. We get sober from fantasies.
Yeah, because that was seems like it was an energy to the story of the personality in a way when you were very small, and if you took this like a truth with you that this is how the outer world is, then you will think a thought, and you will have the thought think that you have the thought and there is the tree, or then you will in a way think that is me and that is the tree. So in a way you create also a kind of a separation from you, and in different way, it depends
you are not no one is doing that in purpose. No one is doing that because it's just happened. So what would you say to that child?
That is
that this friend is not real. What would you say?
It's a very difficult question.
Okay, I will help you. I can help.
I will.
Yeah, it's very simple. You could ask, can you hug your friend? the way you hug me. Can you hug the friend like that? To feel the skin, to feel the touch. Can you eat an ice cream with your imaginary friend? The way we eat ice cream. Can you take the hand of this friend? Hmm? Can you play with that friend the way you're playing with your schoolmates?
Yeah.
Can you see can you see the subtlety, the difference, and the subtlety?
That is, yeah, I can see you cannot, like you say, you cannot eat ice cream in the fantasy land when
Yes,
it's
you cannot.
already going on,
Yes.
because yeah, and that is. So you mean that when they have fantasy, is a kind of escape?
Yes,
They
exactly.
escape from the reality.
Yeah,
So,
but yeah, this small exercise with these questions, they are pointing to something else. They are pointing that the I is a fantasy. The I with which we think we are is a fantasy. It's not real.
yeah,
It's never been real.
yeah.
It's all fantasy going on.
Because I have have you heard about for the bodies that the inner vision, that they call the third eye?
Third
You
eye.
heard that?
I think
Yes,
yes.
that you
I
can.
think yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is just a story. But then
That's
I
okay.
used to work with the healing before the non-duality. I was very interested and did a lot of many years working with healing, but in a Chinese method that they used to open the third eye and diagnose the body, and also can see the organs if you practice a lot. It's a lot of practice to this.
Wow.
But then also happen very good things that you can do with the inner vision. So I think I have a way to see from the story. I have the way to see how to see with this inner eye, because that just to diagnose and to see. Also, you heard about meridians and these things that you can see when they stop. If one organ have a problem, normally it's like the river in the forest. When the river stop, normally if the small river also doesn't get water, and also the forest can be less forest because of the water and this is how the energy happen in the body with the different organs. And I worked with this, but the thing with it that is really working with people who have problem with heart and these things, old people, all this. But yeah, I just explain it because it's a way to see, another way to see from the inner side. So I don't know, I don't do that so much anymore. It's not so interesting anymore for me. But because also there's a lot of control there, and it's also a lot of already seeing that you are not good enough or good enough how you are, but when people come with problem, then maybe it can happen. I do something, but I mix it. It's also confusing because you can mix it that you are special, and the specialness went away when the dying happened. Then also the specialness went away, that this was seen like, no, it's no specialness. Specialness with all this thought together with the specialness. No, no,
Exactly.
it's just not happen. It's not true anymore. So.
What's the feeling now? What's happening now? What's the experience?
I feel good. It's like inner happy, if I can put name on it. It's like
it's sweet name.
Inner happiness, happy inner happy stomach, or inner and outer happy stomach, or a happy feeling. It's like
sweet. Yeah, and it's not there is no need for a reason to that inner happiness in the stomach, for example.
What
There
you
is
said
no
is
there is no reason for that.
and it doesn't have to be any reason
Exactly. It doesn't have to be any
either.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very free in a way. Seems like very free to yeah. It I noticed in the story then is I have to tell in story, but I noticed
That's
that
okay.
I can
That's
sit
okay.
I can sit down and just sit down and just don't do anything. You know, normally telephone and this apparatus they use a lot of time, but
Yeah, I know.
sometime when I sit down, I can just sit down and then it's so relaxing. You know,
Yes.
to
Yes.
not have to do anything or have to something have to happen or it's just the same as the heart is beating. It's just me sitting in a chair and that is happening. That is really incredible because in the story in the past I need to do something to get rid of this thought or
Yes.
you know practice a lot to have this space I call the space between where you're thinking if you can be inside the space, oh yes, then you can be in peace, but nothing of this it is not interesting. This is not
Yeah.
no, it's just the heart beating, it's just breathing that happening, it's nobody breathing, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
And it's
and if
joyful
uh,
and peaceful and pleasant.
yeah, and even if thinking is going on, it's totally fine. It's thinking can happen. If well, I put the name on thinking, but
Mhm.
I call it think what's yeah.
And what's happening if thoughts, judgmental thoughts are coming now and say, whatever, you're
I
not
don't
doing great.
I don't I don't know. Maybe the same will happen. I don't know.
What is the same? What the same will happen?
I don't know. Uh,
Yeah, let's challenge
yeah,
that.
the same. The same. Uh, the critical voice, maybe.
Yeah, what
Maybe
will
the
happen?
voice. Oh, that I don't think good enough to express it in front of others. That it will
For
be.
example, if something like that comes now, what would be the
Yeah.
response? What would be the response? Let's imagine that voice is coming, and what is the response from here? Is there authority in that voice first? Is there authority there?
No
Exactly.
authority or what?
Does this
Yeah.
voice speaks the truth?
No.
Here we go. That's it. That's the end of game.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Finish. Shakmat.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Mhm. And then life goes on as always.
Hmm.
We can enjoy. We can do whatever we want to do. Whatever we like to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Going in France, playing a guitar, singing in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Would you like to say something else? We are in the end almost.
Are we in the
first,
end?
yeah, first I would like to say that I'm so grateful that you're reaching out again. And this is such
Yeah,
a beautiful, I don't know what to say, beautiful expression of freedom.
yeah. No, I'm very grateful for being able to could express it or to check it in that way. Because I was in a way a couple of years on the sofa and enjoying life, but that character here also wanted to move,
Yes.
move,
Yeah.
move.
Yeah,
Also want to be in the move and flow of movement.
Yeah, and it's not
So
the
that
character.
is,
It's not the character. It's the energy which doesn't want to be stuck anymore. It's the energy of life which
yeah,
doesn't want to be that, to experience that anymore.
yeah. So that is, so I am very grateful for that, that happened, because why not be totally free when freedom is here already? But
What did you say?
lie to. Why not be totally free when freedom
Exactly.
freedom is already here? But
Yes.
don't lie to yourself, because yeah, why not shake it? If you totally shake, if it's instead of jumping over that part, because freedom is for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody is freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That is
Beautiful.
That is where everything is connected. I think in this, what we call freedom is just a name, but this expression is, I think that is deeply connected to everything and everyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, thank you so much, Patrick. I'm always here.
Yeah.
I'm always here, available if you would like to.
Yeah. Send you a lot of love, both of you. I hope I can come to France.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the recording now.